people say things don't happen overnight. And then you see people that get things overnight, you know? And it's not like I look at them like, oh, you got it overnight. Because I know you didn't literally get it overnight. When they make it overnight, it means one day they went to bed and all their stuff that they've been working for years has finally hit. So yes, over that night, you get it. People like me don't always make it because I'll stop. That's what happens. I'll see a greater hill to climb. So at first, it's like, oh, I'm in. I gotta do it. And then I'll start to do it, see some results. I mean, most people don't even see results. I see results. And then they drop off. Like if this video got 1,000 views, right? But then the next video I post gets 2 views. Internally, that hurts. It's like, I don't think I'm doing the right thing. Well, maybe not the next video. Maybe like the next 20 videos get like 5 to 6 views. Then I'm sitting there double thinking like, well, is it my content? Is it what I'm saying? Is it just me? Like, it's so hard to understand what is actually happening. Places like YouTube, there's people that just figured it out. They're like, they just know what's up. And they'll start a new YouTube and then blow it up. And I'm like, how? Okay, how? Well, what I realized is how social media is, especially with like facial recognition. The way it works is if you went viral right now, like for your personal look today, and then you started a new account and post on that new account, you'll most likely get good views on that account too, because you're recognized by the algorithm and the facial recognition. I know people are like, this is unbelievable. I'm sure it is. But the reason why I say that is because I used to have pink and black hair. And I used to do crazy content, you know, like kicking pizzas in front of stores and doing stuff like that. I would go viral. And then I would go to a new platform that no one knows me on, throw those videos up, and it would go viral. I cut my hair. I don't have that same look anymore. I don't even do that same content anymore. And I still get good views across certain platforms. Now, this platform, not as much, because I've never been a YouTuber. I've never put out a video and have it do like numbers. Like the most numbers I ever did was on a short. And honestly, I don't even know how much it's at, but like, it's probably like 30, 40,000 views, which is good. It's all right. But on a short, that's obvious. That's like, duh, like 30, 40,000 views on a short. That's like nothing because YouTube will push shorts. This right here may go out to a certain niche audience who wants to hear about whatever I got to say. But unless it hits, this audience doesn't really exist. It's just a spur of the moment, I feel like putting up a video type video. Because I thought to myself, there are people who make it overnight and you only get to see their like day 3,000, not their day 1, unless you go on their page and scroll. Which anybody I watch consistently, I'll go to your page, scroll all the way to your first video to see what your first video was about, to see if it was the same as today's content, to see what kind of quality it was. For the most part, the bigger YouTubers, they all have content that relies on the same content that they perform today. So like the first videos I watched with like MKHD, he's a tech YouTuber. I'll watch his tech YouTuber scroll all the way down, and I'll see that he's still doing the same type of videos, but with way better quality, obviously. Because when he started, he was like 15 years old or something like that. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, like, if I dedicate 5 years of consistent posting, I'm almost guaranteed some type of success with YouTube. Now, based on the video and the quality, could be good or could be bad, could be this, could be that, I'm not sure. But don't try and judge yourself off of everyone else's success just because this is your day 1 or your day 365 or your day, you see what I'm saying, or any day that you're on. We all start somewhere. I started somewhere. I finally got to 1,000 subscribers, and I've had this channel for years. And I definitely would have been well above 1,000 subscribers had I just posted anything consistently. Doesn't matter what it really was, just anything consistently. I don't know what people want to watch on YouTube. I know what I like to watch. I don't do that type of content. I don't do this and that. They're like, you gotta love what you do at some point, or at least have a general interest for it to actually be something worth doing. Because I would love, like, if a guy said, hey, I'm gonna pay you $5,000 a month to post videos, but you have a minimum requirement of at least one video per day, X amount of minutes long, but you gotta post literally every day. If you miss a day, you don't get paid for the month. Would you post then? And obviously my answer would be like, yes, I would. I would definitely post then, because $5,000 is all I need to pay all my bills. And guess what? I'm good. I'm good. That includes food, that includes everything. That's the entire existence for a month. So if someone said that they're gonna pay me that consistently, I would do it, right? Well, YouTube is that person, is that rich guy, is that thing saying, hey, I'm here, post every single day. And yes, it reminds me of like Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett said compound interest is magic, because you'll invest continually and you will continually build this small snowball that turns into a large avalanche of money and will continually pay you forever. And that's exactly what YouTube is. YouTube is that small thing of ice that's this big. And all you gotta do is roll it down the hill just a little bit further and further and further and further. And this turns into a snowball. Then it turns into like a big ball like this. The next thing you know, you're looking at an avalanche. And all of a sudden, it's like you're unstoppable because of the compound interest of your videos that happen over years timeline. Sometimes that could be a 5-year timeline. Sometimes that could be a 10-year timeline. I say that if you start a YouTube channel today, expect to do videos for the next 5 years, or don't start at all. And that's all I got for you. Thank you.